back at Acoustic Guitar Magazine. Today's lesson is going to be on triplets. Now, when you sound a triplet, an eighth note triplet in particular, it's actually 3 notes on one beat. So you can actually say triplet. You can say, as you're going through the different beats, 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, or you can say 1 enda, 2 enda, 3 enda, and so forth. In example 1, we're going to be doing a descending lead line using triplets. And I'm going to be using a pick for this one. Now you may have heard, as I'm playing through the triplets, that I'm really emphasizing the first of the 3/8 notes. So 1 enda, 2 enda, 3 enda, 4 enda, or 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet. Now if you don't want to count each one, you can just say triplet, 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 but the point is that you're emphasizing the first of the 3/8 notes. In example 2, we're going to be looking at how you can include eighth note triplets as you move between single notes and chords. In example 2, we're going to be looking at how you can use eighth note triplets while you're moving between single notes and chords. In example 3, we are going to be using eighth note triplets on chords as you move between an A minor and a G. And I want you to notice the contrast between the A minor and the G as they're sounded as eighth note triplets and eighth notes in the quarter note. In example 4, we're going to be using eighth note triplets as we move through a chord progression. In example 5, we're going to be playing through a lead line or a little riff using triplets and a mixture of eighth notes and quarter notes as well. And you'll see how the triplets can contrast with the other notes and add a bit of tension and excitement to it. This is very popular in West African music, and I'm going to share it with you right now. See also that I'm muting the guitar strings a little bit, and this actually adds to a little bit of the sound and creating a really cool vibe. So now we're going to move on to example 6a. And in example 6a, we're looking at quarter note triplets. So far we've looked at eighth note triplets. We have 3 notes occurring on one beat. And we would basically pronounce it triplet, 1 triplet, or you can say 1 enda. Those 3 variations. Now we're going to look at how you do quarter note triplets. In quarter note triplets, you're actually putting 3 quarter notes over 2 beats. So in example 6a, we are moving between an A note and a D note, and I'm going to play it, and then I will say it, so that we can actually feel it. Now if I was going to say it, it would sound like this. See how you're still feeling the 3s, so you're feeling in 3, like you would with eighth note triplets, but it's spread out a bit further, it's a bit more dramatic in that case. In 6b, it's the exact same thing, but it's just written using eighth note triplets with ties, so you can see where to feel the triplets. Triplet, 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 triplet. In example 7a, we're going to be applying quarter note triplets now to a chord progression from a D to an A minor. example 7b, we're going to be using a variety of quarter notes, eighth notes, and quarter note triplets as we move from the D to the A minor. In example 8, we're going to use both the eighth note triplets and the quarter note triplets that we looked at today in a common chord progression. We're going to use a mixture of chords as well as single lines. And after you're finished trying this, try to apply it to a whole range of different chord progressions that you like to play. What's been really fun today, looking through eighth note triplets and quarter note triplets, the most important thing to remember is that while you're playing through the different types of triplets, that you're emphasizing the first note a little bit more than the others. In other words, strong, weak, weak. And what this does is it creates a bit more tension as compared to quarter notes or eighth notes or whole notes or half notes. And it actually has this very own unique character. And I hope that you use and have the opportunity to use triplets in your own playing, whether it's the chord progressions, shot sections, or lead lines. All right, Jeff Gunn here, out.